Lima 79 dispatch. I'm gonna be in an active 1011 with the Ballers gang vehicle. Strawberry Avenue facing northeast. Now 32 is needed.
10-4.
Let me read this incident report.
Mr. State Commissioner.
Good evening,
how's
Mr.
it going?
McCockner.
Good
Good
evening.
yourself. I'm actually on my way to yourselves.
We're gonna escort her there. It's for something for you guys as per usual. Miss Keen, should I leave you to it?
Yes, you can.
choose a card anyway?
Alright, alright.
Friday. All right. You want to come in?
That would be a negative.
Oh, yes.
Well,
Can I?
to come in.
That would be a negative. I think we're all good.
Mr. Gred, if you would like to come closer, I'm just going to go through to the office.
115 to dispatch. Mark me 10-7. I'm gonna be with the state prosecutor at DOJ. If you need me, find me on TAC 10.
No problem, 10.
That's
Thank
all,
you. All right, sir.
What a coincidence, I was also on my way towards here.
Oh, there we go. Yes, it's meant to be. See, it's just the little bird just called at the right time. Let's borrow the mayor's office.
Mhm.
Confirm, sir. Thank you. All right. Thank you so much for taking a moment just to speak to me. Why is my... You know, that's why. Okay, it's because I'm not mayor yet. That's why the chair is not wanting me to sit down properly. All right. We've just been made aware of a case of Mr. Lucifer Redwing.
Yes.
There is a case upcoming. He will be trialed to remove his bar license. In order for this to happen, I need to know what SPD's findings and proper evidence regarding this so that it cannot come back or whatever might happen. Well, we need to provide proof why we want Mr. Lucifer Redwing debarred.
All right. Yeah, I'm more than happy to say what I do know. So what I do know is earlier today I was in a 1011 with Mr. Nikolai, right?
Yes.
I was busy pulling him over because he was on the wrong side of the road while performing the 1011 with him, which is a traffic stop. So while performing the traffic stop with him, a two-door AMG looking vehicle, black in color with a red underglow, drove past us at reckless speeds and even went into the wrong lane at some point before speeding eastbound towards Otto's Exotics direction. So then and then I informed my officers who were on the radio. I told them, hey, here's this vehicle. It's black. It looks like an AMG. It's two-door. It's got red underglow. It was heading towards Otto's direction. You might find it if you head towards there. My officers then headed towards there. They found a vehicle matching their description. They pulled it over. I'm not 100% sure what was going on while they were pulling it over, whether Mr. Lucifer was communicating with them or not. That is
Okay.
something you might have to ask Mr. Cornet, as he was the officer pulling him over at that time.
Okay.
And then at some point, Mr. Cornet then announced on radio that it had become a 1080. So something went wrong, and
Okay.
Mr. Lucifer then started 1080. We chased him all the way up until on Del Perro Freeway. There's like this tunnel which suspects used to access one of the underground vaults of, I believe it's the Union Bank. He
Yes.
drove all the way into there, flipped his vehicle, and that's when we that's when we captured him. After, because once he flipped his vehicle, he ran away from officers for a bit before giving up at a point, which is when we then captured him and sent him to the station.
Okay, so that's where you apprehended the suspect then.
Yes.
All right. Okay, so that's perfectly fine. That's basically then what happened throughout. But you're saying I will need more information. That you said the active officer on scene was Mr. Opperman.
Yes, the active officer was Mr. Opperman. I do know he wrote a report, so he might
Yeah, I
have
saw.
more information on there. But if you want more information than what's on the report about what happened there, your best bet is gonna have to be to contact Mr. Opperman.
Okay, we've got 72 hours. He will be trial benched. Mr. Lucifer Red Wing will be trial benched within the next 72 hours on Friday.
All right.
So
That's perfect.
we've got very little time, but we're gonna do as much as possible. A trial bench is basically one that happens with the judge, without any jury applicable, just to make you aware of the procedures to what to expect. We will be cross-examining, not cross-questioning. So the questioning needs to happen within the 72 hours. I will be questioning the witness with his defense attorney with him, and then they may also his attorney may come and questioned by the police as well before the trial will be taken. We will then both have a chance to then quickly give our short reasons for evidence on what we have, the reason why Mr. Red Wing needs to be debarred, and just provide this judge with evidence, and then the judge is going to make the decision from there. So that's just it's basically your very quick court cases. The reason this will be taking place is because Mr. Red Wing's bar license is actually supposed to be renewed on the 15th. So we need to now prove this, why it should not be renewed on the 15th.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay,
That sounds perfect with me. I'm actually quite interested in seeing how the bench trial is gonna happen.
Yes, me too. It's a good practice round on at least this one. It gives us a little bit more experience onto what to expect with any further trials that might come in the future as well. Would you suggest a specific time that I can get the officers on duty, or do you want to do that on the emailing system?
I can check right now if Mr. Opperman has an interview.
I saw it on the MDT. You all rushed there to a scene there, close there out to Sandyside. So I don't know what happened there. I'm like, okay, no, definitely not gonna request you guys now. You're gonna all scale me.
Yeah. I'll try and see if Mr. Cornet is done with this interview or not. If he's done, I'm gonna try and get him to come here so that he can give you his. I believe the only other officer at that time was Mr. Cornet. He might be able to correct me, because it's either it was Mr. Cornet alone or Mr. Cornet and Gordon Peterson, but I just
repeat
need
the
to
same, yes.
reconfirm with them whether Gordon assisted during that time.
No problem. I think if I just have the proper reports and just a thorough story just to run through it so that I can do my quick investigation, I can do it within 24 hours of my own investigations, but then you guys have about 36 hours left of your own things that you can advise me of to help us prove that Mr. Redwing should not get his bar license back.
Or
Obviously, from myself being in the DOJ, this is hard to hear that a fellow fellow DOJ member has done this, but we followed how the judicial system works. So I will need to do everything I can to protect the DOJ as well as the PD, and I will not stand for injustice being done in our city. So we all do our job, and we give the necessary details in order to keep our city clean and without corruption.
oh, we appreciate that. We appreciate that.
There we go. Perfect. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And did you have anything you wanted to come and sort out here?
Honestly, I was gonna come and talk about the same thing because I did see Mr. Judge Alexander was saying there was something about not enough evidence. So I was just coming to ask what type of evidence he wanted, because like us officers, unless they're requesting our body cam, there's no way we can take a picture while driving. We could only
Yeah.
take a picture of the aftermath.
I wonder if Officer Opperman can provide me with that, because that can actually give me timings and things that happened
Oh, the
after
body
they
cam.
started. Yes, but I can get that. Yeah, basically, then I don't need to speak to him, because then I can follow through and get all the evidence and build the case up. I don't have to waste your time back and forth.
Oh, good.
But I would still like to speak to him, actually. That would make it easier, because he
Alright.
actually went through it. I think it's
Yeah.
just better that way, because if they're going to cross-examine you and find something that I did not pick up, then that might become a problem then with IA. Okay, so we need to do this properly, because IA is going to investigate us as well. Oh, okay, yes, that is another thing that I just realized. Everyone will be investigated by IA, so that includes the DOJ and PD. And
Alright.
to see that we follow procedures through properly, and that PD followed procedures through, and that we together followed procedures through. Oh, great, lovely. More stress. Fun.
Indeed.
I'm gonna smoke all my cigars. Need to find a new supplier. My supplier is too expensive, and the cigarettes are giving me coughings more than the cigars right now.
Plus, they don't have the same hit as the cigars. The cigars are much more finer.
Yeah, that's very true. Very true. I'd rather just use that. The vapes, I don't know. It's not doing it for me. It's not helping with that stress. I feel like I'm stressing out more.
Yeah, I personally, even though the vapes might help with stress, I personally am like I'm only a cigarette type of person, so
Yes.
I don't like that. I don't like that taste of, like I don't know what it is, that's
Wet vapor. That wet vapor, sticky sensation of like a lingering old lollipop that you've sucked.
Indeed.
Something like that, basically. That's what I get from a vape. Or a hookah pipe. But yeah, I think it's just not everyone sees it that way.
Yeah, some people see it like apparently it's just cigarettes with candy flavor, and I'm like, how can you enjoy that? That sounds
closest-
worse.
Yeah, no, that's why I said the closest I'll go to that is a proper cigar, like a cherry cigar or vanilla cigar. But like I won't go anything different than that. But it's still the authenticity of what a cigar is and the process of how it got there. It's still the leaves. It's still the. It's like a good whiskey.
Mm-hmm.
It just has its originality to it, that oaky smoke smell and sensation. But anyways, we're talking about cigars now. My goodness. All right. Sir, thank you so very much. I do appreciate it. Thank you for coming all this way. I was on my way to you. Saved me the time and well, us both of the time. We got to each other faster now.
Oh, it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. But
Perfect.
but yeah, if you ever need to if you ever need to call me to have a meeting, I don't mind coming down here to the DOJ. I rarely get the options, to have a meeting in
Yep,
your guys'
of
offices. You
course.
see,
And welcome to the new offices. Yes. Head made a
hey,
mistake now. Earlier, I was actually giggling. He's like, no, because Mr. Harrison got the new judge position. So he told Mr. Harrison, you can choose any office downstairs. Mr. Harrison's like, no, he wants the first one downstairs. And he said, Miss Keene, you can take any office upstairs. Not remembering about this one. And I was like, any office, you say? Yes, yes, any office. And I know there's only two. So I was like, sure, thank you. I'll take the middle one. No, no, that's perfect. Does he know the middle one is the mayor's office? No, he doesn't. So I've got a very nice office. Well, temporarily until they figure out I'm using the mayor's office.
Mhm.
A girl's gonna do what a girl's gonna do to get a little bit of space.
Definitely, definitely. Plus, it's the best. I believe it's the best office all around because it's extra
Right?
spacious.
Yes,
So,
look at it.
yeah.
I think it's even better than the chief of justice, but don't tell him.
Yeah, yeah. I guess you gotta make
Don't
sure he
tell him.
doesn't see your office then.
They don't come up here. That's the funny part. They totally avoid coming up here. So I'm like, you guys are like being so freaking blind right now, but that's good. It's counting in my favor.
Mm.
I'll probably be told once they actually come up here and see this, or to either take the corner one day or the downstairs ones. But yeah, until then, I don't think they're easily going to come up here unless they're going to use this meeting room. But there's a meeting room downstairs, there's one through the courtroom, so I doubt it.
Yeah, I doubt it too. I doubt it too.
Counting in my favor right now.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. All right, so you do have my number still, don't you?
Let me see. Have you given me your number?
No, oh my goodness, not since the phone.
Oh yes, I
issue.
do. I do have your number, Elizabeth Keene.
Oh, okay. I don't have yours.
All right, let me send
That's
it.
quite strange.
All right, there you go.
There we go. Perfect. Huh. Okay. I need to see all my numbers are gone. Okay. I'll read all my numbers again.
All right.
Add.
I'll probably catch you later then if Mr. Cornet is not busy, is not preoccupied then.
Yeah, no, not a problem. It's not that of a rush. If he's not available tonight, I won't be too harsh on that. I'm going to work through the MDT system reports so long, and then build up on what I can find out from Mr. Redwing. That's if I can get hold of his details. Sorry, just eating the snack in my bowl here. But I don't know why it's in a bowl, but it was in a cup earlier. Anyways, yeah. So if I can get hold of Mr. Redwing and his attorney, then I'll also get their information so long and go question them. But heads up, yes, I remembered, like I told you, IA will be investigating both sides, so have everything ready for IA as well, please.
Definitely will.
And
I do know Mr. Nikolai did see the vehicle when it when it passed by our 1011. He also had a passenger, so he might also
Okay.
even if he is even if he is gonna be investigating, I believe he might also
Oh,
know
okay.
the
Can be
vehicle.
a witness just to clarify what vehicle he saw. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Perfect. I can do that. Okay. And that means his passenger also then. Okay. Perfect. I'll get that details from Mr. Gred.
Oh, good. Appreciate
All
it.
right. Perfect. Thank you so much, Mr. McCockner. I'll guide you out. Let's go.
Yep, it's a pleasure.
Thank you for your time as always. I'm looking forward to this. Hopefully, we can have some good come from this.
Oh, definitely.
And also, if you do get the situation where Mr. Lamini is trying to get hold of you and or anyone's being difficult from that side, please just make me aware. I'll speak directly with Mr. Lamini. Mr. Lamini is the defense attorney that will be standing for Mr. Redwing.
Or so he's gonna be asking us questions during the 36 hours, or only during
Correct.
the trial?
No. Before the trial, and then again on the trial, we will just be presenting the evidence.
Oh,
And
good.
then we can not cross question, but cross reference and check if everything is evidently as stated and what was the findings was.
All right. That
Cross
sounds
examining, that's the word that I was looking for. Cross examining the evidence that is being proved to the judge.
Oh, okay. All right. That sounds
All
all
right.
good with me then.
Perfect. Thank you very much, Mr. McCockman. I appreciate your time again this evening.
We'll do. I appreciate your time as well, looking into this and investigating it.
No problem, sir. It's a pleasure. As always, have a lovely evening.
We'll do it too. All right.
We can do a
Can
station
I-
walkthrough tomorrow. Yeah, what's up?
All right. So, district attorney is gonna be contacting you at some point.
Yeah.
What's gonna be happening is, Mr.
So I need to save my body cam.
Yes. You need to save your body cam. She's going to ask for your body cam, but she's also gonna be calling you in because she needs to question you. She's on our side. All right. She's on our side. She totally agrees with us. It's just that the DOJ is going to be doing a bench trial on Friday, where
Okay.
during the course of this time, their lawyers might call us at a random time just to ask a couple of questions.
Lucifer hasn't been sentenced yet. However, it's when that big head pop happened, where we all got caught, but I only got caught like an hour later. Now fun
Yeah.
was it to be in here alone, dude? I just drove around.
You were one lucky person to actually not get hit
No,
with
there
the
was like
massive
3
heat
cops.
wave.
It was me, Nolan, and Gordon who didn't get caught. They were chilling at Penny's with the Penny's people, and I was driving around, bro. I wasn't list for people, so I drove around
Oh,
listening to music, bro. It's quite relaxing. Not gonna
Is it
lie
safe
to
to
you.
approach?
Yeah, you can.
yeah.
Barry, your dog's still in the car.
Oh yeah,
you-
I only left him for a little while because I was just gonna have like a 5-minute talk with Balcony.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
I'll leave
Yeah.
you guys.
Sweet.
I got the GPS tracker on him as well to see where he is.
Ah, okay,
But
that's good. I just didn't see any windows down, man.
oh yeah, I probably forgot that.
Mm.
But yeah, district attorney is gonna contact you at some point. I'll obviously inform her that I've informed. She would have loved to have a talk with you, but I see you're gonna be taking a nap pretty soon, so that's not gonna be possible for now.
Did she?
But, yeah.
She flies in late during the week.
I mean, she was in by the time I didn't respond to while you were doing the interview. She was in. That's when I was talking to her.
Oh, okay. You should have just said, bro. I would have stood off her scenes.
I asked you too late, or I went on to the tag too late because I went on as soon as we finished our conversation. Because I
Okay.
only knew that she had to ask you during the end of our conversation. But yeah, do you
Oh,
know
yeah,
if
that's
do you
fine.
know if Gordon was also assisting in the chase or not?
Let me check something. I'll have to check body cam, but I don't think he came to attach. He was helping in the cells. Look, technically you are the primary on that because you spotted it first.
Yeah, I
Then,
spotted.
so what happened was I didn't put this in here because it never led to me getting that charge because bribery only happens when a monetary exchange happens in most cases. So I'm not going towards a penal code. I'm going towards how a judge is going to look towards it. Is that no
Alright.
monetary exchange? We can't put it on. The bribery hasn't. So he tried to actually bribe me because he didn't have a license, and
What
I
you-
went along
multiple
with it.
times or just once?
Two or three times. He said he'll give me something because of how nice I am, and maybe something extra money wise. He said. However, it is attempted bribery. However, for the bribery to exchange, which is a much rougher penal code, which I was trying to get, I said to him, sure, let's go to station. So you are going to see that in my body cam. I just didn't put it on this report.
Alright.
But
And so
I did play along, but you can hear I'm like kind of fucking with him. Like I'm gonna be like, yeah, let's go. I'm 100%
everything
into
okay
that. Let's go. Like you can hear
Yeah, I
I'm
just saw a
sarcastic,
guy
but
pull
not
out
enough
a
that he
class
can pick
3
it up.
out of one of his vehicles.
wait, was
and
that the
got
reason
back
he
into
started the
several vehicles.
1080 or?
I don't want to
Yeah.
come no more.
I think he picked up what I was trying to
He's
hit
now
towards.
getting into another
Then he
vehicle,
1080'd,
driving off,
because
say, Lucky
eventually
Colours
disabled his
Sentinel.
vehicle.
Was there
Alright.
any insignia on it?
I'm just gonna
He's
say
a special type of
individuals
fucking
weighing ballers
stupid to go
out.
into the Union Towns with an Aston Martin.
yeah. I'm just gonna say
Was he wearing slippers?
that is one thing they can't
Wait,
use against us.
10-4.
So at least have the district attorney assist you with how to word it, because when they do cross reference, it is gonna vary on how you word it when they cross reference us on Friday. Obviously, you gotta make it known that your intention was not to actually take the bribe, but to bring him to PD, because he already wanted to give you the bribe, and you're like, oh, you know what? Let's go to PD. That way I can just arrest you there,
Yeah.
But
Not just that, I can just like, he needs to give me the monetary form, otherwise it's not bribery.
I mean,
We need to have
The
the
on- the
bribery
on-
one
the-
updated
the on-
because
yeah. the only thing is that
bribery-
we don't have attempted. A lot of charges we don't have attempted, and I'm thinking of talking with
We have an
the
attempted
judge.
bribery.
Do we have it?
we should have an attempted bribery. I remember that very
It's
specifically.
code 4, so suspect got off.
Fuck, we don't. We used to.
Yeah.
I'm already
A lot
here, so
a
I'm
lot of
just
charges
along
we
for a
don't
second
have
to my report.
attempted, and so I'm
10-4. You can
thinking
play
of speaking with the
University.
judge soon and saying
It's
like, hey,
off duty.
if attempted for so and so charge isn't there, can we charge them with the main charge and then give
Well-
the reason that it's attempted, because it's not our fault that there's no attempted. I just need to clarify that with the judge.
We can, because all conspiracy isn't connected to something like, in the South African context, conspiracy is connected to conspiracy to commit murder most times. However, all conspiracy is not linked to one specific crime. It's conspiracy in general. So he technically conspired with me. However, in conspiracy, monetary form still needs to exchange in most times, as far as my knowledge of the law goes. I can be
Yeah.
completely wrong, but as far as I can remember, for any of those charges to be effective, like bribery, conspiracy, extortion, there's another one. But
Extortion on
monetary
you?
form needs to exchange before we can slap it on them, because should we be taken to
Sentinel.
court, they are going to ask us for evidence of the monetary or what item was of favor was exchanged. Otherwise, it's a blanket charge.
You don't have to
That's
film,
the if they get hard
say
ass
watch
with us.
out.
I don't think Cameron's that smart, but I mean, it can happen.
Oh yeah, it can. Yeah. Oh yeah. We'll see. I think I'll probably try and talk with him about it after the case. That way he doesn't get what you call it. What's the word? When the judge
In fact,
knows
we're gonna have
one
a
side
drift
story
convoy going
before
towards Union Square side.
so
Mm-hmm.
when the judge
That's
becomes impartial, he doesn't become fair because he knows one story more than the other.
Who's gonna be the judge in this case? Because Cameron is biased towards Lucifer, and I believe Alexander said he will also be sitting out on this one.
We'll see. The district attorney will tell us.
Probably Nikolai.
Nikolai is gonna be doing the investigation on both
Okay.
DOJ and us. I don't think he's gonna be the judge because he's also gonna be a
Okay.
witness. He's gonna be called to the stand as a witness because he was the person who I was doing a traffic stop on when we saw the vehicle speeding past us.
Was that him?
Yeah, it was. I only found out after I made him pull over to the side that it's Nikolai.
I could see you from the side where I was stopped, but I couldn't see who was in the car. I was wondering who's, because it looked like his car. I was wondering. But anyway, I'm gonna clock off. I got a hectic day tomorrow. I'm gonna be so fucked when I get back to the apartment, so you might not see me in too much tomorrow night. But I'll try to be here. Anyway,
good.
I'll check you. Cheers, buddy.
Cheers. Don't forget to save the body cam. Maybe try sending it in the district attorney channel as well,
Yeah,
when
yeah,
possible. Go.
Yeah, I'll do it tomorrow for you.
Mm.
Dispatch, mark me 10-7-10-42. Good shift, everyone. Good comms, good shit. Good work.
Turn
Yourself
for
a
fingers,
good applause.
have a good night.